Does my brother have on this particular color due to the fake celebratory day, or is it just coincidence?
What, that I'm wearing black?
Yeah,
Oh, it was coincidental.
you're not trying to make a statement.
Oh, no. I would have to care in order to make a statement.
Touche.
What's the day?
Um, yeah, that day with the flowers and the candy and the teddy bears and the fake shit and all the advertisements and
Um, a day made up by Hallmark to sell cards.
motherfuckers are selling more than cards.
And
Motherfuckers might be in collusion with Hershey.
Build a Bear.
Somebody, but motherfuckers is getting rich out here. So, how are you, brother? I haven't talked to you in 22 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah.
Okay. That's a good answer.
Yeah. Yep. How you doing, brother? How are you doing? Oh, how are you? All right. Indeed. Indubitably.
Super Bowl happened. I was disappointed, and they found a way to add the Falcons into a meme.
Us again?
Yeah, because the only two teams have ever lost a double-digit lead in the Super Bowl in the fourth quarter. Yeah. Yep. Let it go, bro.
Whatever.
They found a way. They're not letting that go.
I guess it's
just. Oh, and Matt Ryan is from Philly because that's what the meme said.
Oh, he did come. Yeah, you're right, huh? Yeah. Oh shit. That was a very disappointing Super Bowl.
Understatement.
This is all I'm gonna say on it. You gotta let them play. At that level, you gotta let that shit. You gotta let it play out.
I don't care. It's all.
That is true. It is now. I like. You can't tell. Look, this is how I knew it was scripted. What is the quarterback? Eagles. What is it? Jalen Hurts. When he fumbled that, like he threw the ball down.
Right, like, and nobody chased him. Nobody chased down the fumble. It was weird. I was like, whatever.
When I see that shit, I was like, did he just throw the ball down? I was like, oh no, fuck this game. This game's over. I'm done. I'm out. Oh, whatever.
I was supremely disappointed in the halftime show. Not that it was a bad performance.
ASAP, get off of her, you fucking. Get off of her.
Do your thing, ASAP. Look, that's your old lady. Y'all doing what y'all doing. Fuck records. Fuck all the bullshit. Y'all both rich as hell. Have your babies and just keep the world out of y'all fucking shit.
Get off of her, fucker.
You go, Riri.
Get off of her. Yo, them memes have been fucking off the chain. They was like, they go ASAP Rocky sperm when they was ready. So done. I said, I hate the internet. Yo, the internet is undefeated. It don't waste no time at all. They added the mask music when they was dancing. Internet is a bully. It's a horrible place to live in. Can't do shit in this world.
Show you right.
I was underwhelmed by the about a halftime show though. But then again, the fact that she was, I guess, pregnant.
I don't care. Don't do it if that's the case.
Right? It was more like you were trying to advertise you were pregnant than anything. I was like, huh.
I mean, I was the performance was cool. It was underwhelming because she didn't fly. Like if she would have took the opportunity to fly, it would have been the greatest halftime show ever. That's what you're doing. Yeah, okay, whatever. We're off the Super Bowl anyway. No, I'm done talking about it.
This motherfucker said fly.
Okay, the
No,
stadium was an
we're
open
moving.
stadium.
No.
She was harnessed to a elevated platform. Why she didn't just fly? Everybody had on them big puffy ass jackets and shit. Like fly, motherfucker. Like if you're not gonna fly, what are you doing it for? It would have been the greatest Super Bowl halftime performance since Purple Rain. Okay.
I refuse to engage in that. He said fly.
Have you ever seen somebody fly at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, okay.
That's what I thought.
Let me tell you something. I doubt you will ever see anybody fly.
And now if they do, they owe me money.
They will never. These motherfuckers is not gonna risk a malfunction.
So that platform she was on couldn't have malfunctioned?
It could have, but
okay,
hey,
so I don't want to hear it.
Look, this motherfucker talk about flying. What? I don't even know. Never mind. Well, let that go. I want to see that motherfucker fly. Now I can't unsee it. Nope. Back.
Hey, Blue.
Now I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it now.
It would have been fire.
Oh my god!
Or she should have Mary Poppins then singing Umbrella first. One or two. Anyway,
you know what?
That'd have been dope.
I'll give you that.
That'd have been dope.
Give you that one. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
That's all I'm saying.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. That would have been fire.
Was out there. They was doing their little chimity.
See, you see how you always I try to be I'd be like, oh, that's a dope idea. Then you just take that fork.
So that wasn't the dance they was doing?
No, stop. Oh my god.
Was it the dance? Yes or no?
Anyway, so
Your Honor, permission to treat the witness as hostile.
Permission denied. Permission denied. Oh my god. Chimney. Nah, that's all I'm gonna see when they dance now. Oh my god. Anyway, that's that. What else happened?
Oh, in real life, they're doing I want to say it's the Twitter hearing. Yeah, that shit is crazy. That just so you know, clearly I have way too much time in my fucking hands if I'm watching the Senate hearings about Twitter. But it was quite interesting to say the least about who was in control of what and who canceled what and who said what and who had the opportunity to stop somebody and fact checking posts and like when they say specifically was talking about like some of the shit was like COVID related, and the shorty was like, are you a doctor? Did you go to medical school?" So what made you think you could fact check actual doctors? This shit is entertaining as hell. I'm not mad at it. It was good. It was good for me. Oh, and did you you probably don't know. So there's a train that crashed or derailed in February 3rd. It had some toxic chemicals on it. And it's around the Ohio, Pennsylvania area. Now the wildlife is mysteriously dying off, and the humans is experiencing nausea and headaches, and it's not looking good.
Where was this?
Ohio, Pennsylvania border.
Cool.
Not close to you. Right. Or you was trying to get on the bandwagon.
No.
Your head start hurting?
Yeah. Like, I don't feel good.
Oh, that's action.
I was there yesterday. Nah, I don't feel good.
Oh, I have to acknowledge the death of Dave Trugoy, the Dove from not EPMD, fucking De La Soul. I have zero details. I just my timeline flooded. Said he was dead. I said, "Yo, that's fucking crazy." You're unaware. You look unaware.
No. I knew that. I had seen it, but I had, like you said, I hadn't seen.
No details.
No, yeah, it was just like, and that's literally what it said. It was like, it was dead. Wait, bitch. Wait, hold. I was clicking in the comments. I'm like, wait, nothing. Weird. It's weird shit going on. Are we gonna talk about the mom? No? Okay.
You mean the stupid bitch that left the 13-year-old and the 2-year-old in the house for what, 2 months?
Yeah. That part. That part.
You know what? We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that at all. Because what I'm gonna say is the bitch doesn't deserve no sympathy, and no man could ever get away with it, and no man would ever even consider doing it. So you bitches need to check yourselves. Check your friend group, check your families and your cousins and your sisters. This is the type of stupid shit y'all bitches is trying to do. You ain't never even heard no shit like that from no dude.
Crazy. While still hosting.
They crucifying dudes for going to work.
It be like that. It was crazy. I read that whole story. I was like, wow, that is some.
I didn't read the whole story. I just stopped. You know why? Because none of it made sense to me. None of it. Let me tell you how. Listen, this, bruh.
Look, you ain't gotta explain it. Look.
No. Listen. 13-year-old child. Were you not going to school? So all of the teachers failed.
She hadn't even enrolled. She didn't enroll them in school.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, it's nigga, bro. The more you like you stop, the more you dive in. There's another child that ran away.
I had no words.
Indeed. She knew her mama wasn't shit and ran away. It's crazy. Anyway.
Yep.
Keep giving women these kids. Oh man. Crazy.
Ain't shit ass bitches.
Crazy. It's wild out here in these streets, B. It's wild. Anyway. That was all the news I had. I have nothing else. I found that to be the craziest thing. Oh, you know what? I do have something that I need to address. Yeah, I've been meaning to address it. So Me, okay, I will never lie to anybody. Okay. As my brother has stated numerous times, for me to lie to you means that I fear you or the repercussions of what I tell you. So I will never lie. I will tell you the truth. And for you to go talk to somebody else and ask them a question that you've already asked me is disrespectful as fuck. And it makes me look at you in a totally different fucking way. So you know who you are. I'm not even gonna put you on blast because you watch and you know. Because I said it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not afraid of you. I don't have shit to hide. My life is an open book. I am who I am. I do what I do when I want to do it. End of story. So for you to go talk to somebody else, that is a bitch move. I told you what it was. That's the end of it. They're not going to tell you nothing different because the truth is the truth. So the next time I tell you some shit, it's gospel. You don't have to go ask nobody else. And if you want to know something, the best place to go is to the fucking source. I'm the source. They not the source. They don't know shit. They only know what I tell them. The fuck is you talking about? You're weird. Weird. People are weird. You're all fucking weird. That was it. I'm done.
Step down off your soapbox real quick.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Sure you don't want to step back on it? I don't feel like you was vicious enough. Sound like a little pussy talking about it.
Woo, man, I ain't even finna. You know what? I will not be. Nope. I will
not gonna fall for the banana and tailpipe.
Look, it almost got me too. I ain't even gonna lie. It almost like scared. Almost worked. I was so close to getting back up there, and I was gonna fucking anyway. Like I said what I said. I said what I said. I don't got shit to hide at all. That's just period, point blank. You got a question, you fucking ask me, and I'll tell you the fucking answer. It is what it is. I can't be any more clear than this in this particular moment. That is some bitch shit. That is some bitch ass shit to do. That is weird as fuck to me. That's weird. But anyway.
Well, I don't adopt his stance at all. I'm completely against everything he just said. You okay, Luke?
You oh, you know what? It's been a minute since I had a rant on the podcast, and I feel like you're trying to get.
No, I'm not trying to rant. See, Mookie's nice to you, motherfuckers. I'm putting it out there. If you ask me something, and I choose to give you an answer, and then you attempt to verify or validate my answer with someone else, rest assured that was the last time we were speaking. Mookie's being nice because he's saying you still have access to him. I'm telling you, we don't have a reason to dialogue no more. So what the fuck is the point? Like, what are you saying about me? Like, you think I don't have to give a fuck about you to lie to you, you fucking weirdo? Anyway.
It's weird. It's very weird. It's
well,
weird.
I mean, it's not weird because we are aware of the way the world works. We complain about people and how they interact with one another all of the time, and they don't come from the same areas we come from. They're not cut from the same cloth. They deal with shit differently. Like, these folks think you can cuss a motherfucker out today, and then we okay 2 days from now. Like, no, we not okay. You said what you said. Stand on it, bitch. On your shit.
It's crazy.
And I ain't saying we got to be mortal enemies and go to war every time we see each other, but we ain't got to speak no more.
Like real shit.
Like, we good on that.
Yeah, like it's weird as fuck. I don't understand, and I say it's weird, and I know it's not.
Common.
It's more common than I care to admit. It really is, but it's still when it happens to me, I'm just like I'm so taken aback by it. I'm like, and then it's crazy because the person immediately reports back to me and be like, "Hey, you know what? Fucking such and such said that." I'm like, wait, what, bitch? Wait, hold, pause. What? Why in the fuck are they talking? First off, why are they talking to you? Let's let's get that under control. Let's figure that part out. Secondly, why did they ask you the question they asked me to verify what the fuck I said? Oh no, bitch. That's no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, that's weird. That's weird as fuck to me. It is very weird. It's weird. I've never seen no shit like that. Yeah,
I feel like it's common. So fuck all you common motherfuckers. That's why I don't associate with y'all or interact with y'all. That's the truth.
It's crazy. But anyway, that was my rant for the day.
Did you see the I want to say he's a representative, little dude got sworn in his dashiki, and he shows up to the meeting with the white GOP makers with his dashiki on, and they tried to run him through the ringer, and, and it's not working. Little dude's pulling up with the dashiki and the fro. It's fire. I'm not even mad at it.
I'm here for it.
He's an elected official. He didn't already did what he needed to do and got elected, and now he won one.
I'm here for it. I'm here. I am here for all of it. I'm here. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like there was so much more to talk about.
No, there still should.
I feel like there's
just the day. Life is just draining at this point. So,
bro, you ain't saying nothing but a word. You ain't saying nothing
like,
but a word.
you know, they shooting the shit out the sky. Bitches leaving their kids at home. We got to interact with regular motherfuckers.
That part, that's the worst part of all of this.
Oh, did you see the dudes? So the white girl convinced. Well, yeah, the white girl convinced the I want to say it's like 4 niggas in high school to reenact the So it's not they didn't get naked, right? That's not what happened. But they around her, and they suspended all them kids for that. You can't make this shit up.
I'm at a point where I'm here. I'm literally here. Because it's not, I can't even blame the kids. It's the parents. These parents are just retarded. And they're just out here just doing shit to be doing it. Wow.
Yep. That's what we got. I seen this really interesting meme that said a man will sacrifice his life for his family, while a woman will sacrifice her family for her feelings. And I thought that was very profound on so many levels. Like not to equate the reasons relationships go wrong, and I don't mean romantic relationships. I mean relationships in general. Like, so your mom hurt your feelings, and you cut off all ties to your mom, they're about alienating your kids from their grandparent. Like there's a lot of truth in what was said with that. Like, man, we're just like, yo, we gotta accept that, you know. And I'm not saying one is healthier than the other. I'm saying that was a very profound
That
statement.
was deep though. That was very deep. That was very deep. That shit was real. That's real. Wow.
Yeah, it's like it's one of those like, damn, that makes you think.
Well, okay. All right then. All right. All right. Never mind.
Yep, come on, bring it, bro.
I was going to go off, but I was like,
No, go off, bro.
never mind. Because I've said it too many times, and now I'm just to a point where I just don't even want to say it no more. You know what? Fuck it. One more time won't hurt. I podcast 2 days out of the week. 2 days. Tuesday and Thursday at 6:00 Central Standard Time. Okay. So that means for everybody else in different time zones, Eastern, that is 7. What is it? Pacific is, what's that? Shit. What are they? 3 hours behind? 3 hours? What is Pacific?
I'm gonna let you fumble through this because I find great amusement in it.
Oh, Mountain. Wait, I don't know nobody at Mountain Time.
Listen, I want you to understand the reason you're fucking this up so bad is because you don't actually believe in the time zone that you're in. So everything you're saying is in what you're thinking is based in proximity to Eastern Standard Time, which is why you're having a hard time dealing with what you're saying. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think this shit is fucking hilarious,
Yeah,
and I'm greatly amused.
I do. Like real shit.
It's true.
It's so true. I do not. I do not fuck around with Central Standard. I really don't. I do not fuck around with that shit at all. It'd be weird as fuck. Like I really be having to think about that shit. I'd be like, damn. Like D be like, oh, we gonna pod at 7. Bet. Oh shit, that's well, that's 6 my time. What was that one time you called me? He was like, you ready? I was like, ready for what? I got time. I still got another hour. He was like, no, bitch. I was like, oh shit. No shit. Anyway, back to my original point. I podcast, okay? Don't call me. Don't message me. Don't distract from what I got going on. You lucky this is not monetary, or I would fucking lose my shit for real. You're lucky this is lead, but even still, don't get it twisted. This is I enjoy doing my podcast. Let me do my podcast. Don't message me. Don't call me. Then when I say I'm doing the podcast, don't message me again and be like, oops. Don't message me no more. Like, stop. Is shit's wild. We'll be like, oops. Are you fucking for real? Fuck you mean, oops? Why would you oops me again after I said I was in the podcast? Anyway, that's it. I feel like this is going to be a ranty podcast for me.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the NBA fined little dude? I don't know how I feel about this, right? So the NBA fined they was Cam Thomas $40,000. Now they charged this motherfucker $40,000 because he was talking in a post game interview, so it was live, and he said no homo. Real shit.
Okay, wait,
They have way too much power.
Okay, wait.
They have way too much power. That is part of the common lexicon in our environments that we come from. And they can feel however they want to feel about it. Dude says some shit and literally, just instinctively.
No
and
homo.
right after the game, he was like, yo, no homo. And he kept talking, right? But the NBA charged him 40 stacks.
Okay, let me make who did they charge?
Him.
Wait,
Personally.
okay, like okay.
Cam Thomas was fined $40,000 for saying no homo live in a post-game interview.
Okay, who is that?
Who's Cam Thomas?
Yes,
the basketball player.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm not condoning it. I just in my mind, I'm thinking this is a regular person in the stands that they're from. Okay, cool.
Basketball player.
Cool. I don't condone it, but it put my mind at ease now because I was so confused. I was like, because when you said it, it was like they were doing an interview and the dude was behind them talking, and I was like, did they get somebody in the stands? I was like, wait, what? Pause.
Yeah, they don't have that type of authority yet.
I was like, man. I was like, shit. So I'm just having a normal conversation with my brother. I'd be like, hi there, no homo. Oh, you're fine for who? From where? Were you? You gonna give me the money to get back to you? Because that's the only way you was gonna get it from me. Shit was wow. They really find that dude? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't even use the phrase, but I do know like that and pause is so common.
It's like pause.
I don't use neither one of them.
It's like, but for you to wow.
Right.
That's real. That's real.
Overstepping their bounds, man.
Man, that's crazy.
Wildly overstepping their boundaries. Too much power.
I'm enjoying Harry Potter Legacy, by the way. Cool game.
I'm just waiting for the reset for season 2. I'm not doing nothing else.
I'm all about wizardry right now.
Wingardium
Leviosa. Funny. I don't know if I was scared to say it because I didn't know we was gonna get like a look. I don't know. Is that copyright? I don't know. I don't know the rules anymore. Is
I'll put my Patronus term out on these hoes. Don't play with me.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Blue is sitting here playing. You can't see him, but I can. And he's dangerously close to the camera. I'm literally waiting for him to knock it over, and then all you're gonna hear is me beating him.
But maybe he'll knock it over like right when it cuts off.
That would be his best bet at this point. Because if he knocks it over while I'm actively in the middle,
he's getting beat on.
I'll be trying to. Everybody was like, "Oh, he's a puppy. Let him be a puppy." Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I already let him out. He's wrong. Look, he's got free roam. He's out. He's just doing what he want to do. But he's gonna knock that camera over. I think he felt my anger. He's gone now. Nope, he's back. Anyway. There is, I'm trying to see what's going on. There was something else that happened. I can't remember what it was.
Well, that's just sad.
Yeah, it was something else. I can't remember what it was. Damn. I really wish I could remember. I don't know, man. My brain be on some data dump shit. It was either unimportant or it was a lie. And then what they say?
That's what they be saying. I've been seeing some really interesting court proceedings lately. I'm not gonna get into specifics about these court proceedings. I'm just saying, like, this shit is wild out here. Like the world is a very wild place, and y'all folks need to pay attention to what the fuck is actually happening in the world right
Wow, wow, West. Wow, wow, West.
now. Really finna be like that.
Mm-hmm. I used to live downtown. Okay, sorry. Well, I just dated the fuck out of myself. Anyway.
No, that song is hard though.
Oh yeah, it's dope. Look, I'll never apologize for singing it.
Yeah, don't do that. Kumo D was.
Oh man. So I've become TikTok. I'm not gonna say famous. However, I have gained notoriety in TikTok.
Yeah, you be on my For You page.
Like
I don't even interact with your TikToks no more. You're trendy now. You're a trend.
Right? Look. What shit be hit? I was like, People be messaging me and shit. They were like, "Hey man, I want you to get on my podcast." No, I'm good. I'm not,
good, bro. You're
I'm
an
not.
influencer.
Stop it. I'm not. I told him I'm not the one you want. I was like, you want my brother to be on your podcast. I'm there for comic relief.
Nah, bro, you're an influencer now.
No, don't do that. You're gonna make me delete my whole TikTok.
Like, why would you do that?
Because
you worked so hard to get followers and likes.
I don't like how you said. See, stop. See, first off, I don't like what you're doing.
What?
I don't like it.
What do you mean?
I did not work hard. I just happened to do some shit, and then
you said doing TikToks was hard work.
I mean, technically they are.
Okay, then. I'm just fucking regurgitating what you told me. I wouldn't know. I get on and I repost other people's, and I don't know how to see it.
Wait, what? That is true. When I repost some shit, I was like, does it not come to my page? I was like, it's just out there. And then people would like it. They'd be like, oh, they like what you reposted. Wait, how? How do they exactly. How do they know I reposted it? Do they like when I repost it, does it say it came from me? Like, I'd be so confused. I
gotta start me a dummy account so I can follow me. Because I don't know what the fuck be going on.
I'm trying to figure that shit out.
Dude, this shit is crazy.
TikTok is weird.
Oh, so I know you haven't, but I have to ask. So your brother has consistently, because I have nothing but time, sent you multiple panel discussions. Have you watched part of any of them?
I've watched
minus the transgender one.
I've watched a great deal of them. Some of them I watched to completion. Some of them I was just like, you know what, this is the same shit. Just it's the same story, just different people.
The black one.
Wait,
that was crazy.
Wait, which one?
Okay, see, this one was about colorism.
Oh, okay. When they was talking about, was that
the little chick who bleached herself?
Okay, that's the one I was thinking about too. Man, bro, I was like,
that shit was crazy.
I was like,
I didn't feel like they had enough proper representation.
That shit was.
Yeah, that shit was crazy to me.
That shit blew my mind, bro.
There was some conversations that was happening, and I was like, okay, cool, bet.
It's really not a conversation that is had.
No, it is had.
In a real,
Right. Like we've had it. Like, so it's a real conversation,
Yeah.
but it's like it's always a limited perspective. And then when you have multiple different opposing ideologies, like the little dude with the glasses, little nerdy dude that was sitting in the front.
Yeah,
Like when he posed the question, what if it was the reverse? Like, what if I only dated dark skinned chicks? I was thinking to myself, then yeah, it would still be colorism, dude, because you technically be overcompensating because of your like complexion. But nobody had that answer, so I was like, "Are y'all motherfuckers not well versed in the topic?"
That's what I'm saying. Like when they have the conversation, it's in a vacuum. It's just
I don't know. I think they'd be asking for way too much other representation. That's what I felt like because what you had his square ass, you had the the model dude who presented super feminine. You had the gay dude who was super
it was.
conservative,
Hold on, let me see who was
and
all
then
on.
you had the other gay dude. Like it was a lot.
There was, yeah.
Like that's a lot of like 40% of our community is not that. So there shouldn't have been that many to represent. That's weird. Like if you want to take a representative sample of the community, cool, that's what's up. But at the end of the day, like you can't have like all these motherfuckers. Like you better get one that's the best representation of all. They might want to get together to make sure they write some shit down so it's brought up. But you can't have that many motherfuckers on the panel. That's not representative of the community. That's like the woman one where they had what 3 transgender bitches. Like,
I ain't even.
yeah, I'm just not. I'm not going down that road. But
Yeah, no. I mean, you can't. I
no,
did.
I'm not. I'm not going down the road. I'm not. One day the conversation will be had, and then we're gonna get canceled, and everybody's gonna hate me. But for now, I'm gonna let it be what it's gonna be.
I think we're gonna table that one too. We just, you know what, like, you know what, we're done.
Right? Like that'll be the last conversation.
Like we're done. We're done, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna go out with a bang.
Right? We go
offended everybody.
Look, it may not look. It's gonna get. It may not get posted everywhere, but it'll be up there.
It'll be posted somewhere.
Somewhere. Somebody will let us post.
That's when I'll start my Patreon. Sell that shit.
Somebody will let us post it somewhere.
Yeah, it was that. Them, I don't know. Them panels be crazy. I be thinking to myself, like I should submit
to be on one,
to becoming one of those people who get on the panels. But then I also have to consider the moment you raise your voice at me and we're seated in the same room, I'm gonna knock you the fuck off of that stool.
And that is why.
Like the gay dude who just kept interrupting everybody. And I'm gonna say this because, dude, I will beat your fucking ass. Like I'm not done talking. Don't fucking interrupt me. Have you lost your fucking mind? And then the one gay dude is telling the other gay dude, I don't want to hear nothing about your daddy issues. Bitch, I will snatch. Like, are you fucking for real? I still, these motherfuckers is crazy. Anyway, they was enjoyable to me. I really enjoyed the model minority Asian one. That was kind of dope too.
I don't think I watched that one.
Yeah, that was interesting. It was definitely interesting.
I don't think I seen that one. No,
you know,
go.
Go. Somebody's in trouble. So I was saving this for this side of the mountain. Bruh. We all know I'm not the most tolerant person in the world.
Continue.
Like we do. Like we're weird.
Correct.
But I feel like I'm a pretty patient man. But once I'm done and my patience is, I feel like I've given you enough patience. I don't feel like I owe you nothing. And I'm not saying this is expressly what is occurring, and it could be me. But have you ever had a motherfucker tell you some shit that's I don't want to say a lie, but a lie is included. Like, so have you ever had a person lie to you or bullshit you in such a way that you feel like everything they say is bullshit now? Like, even shit that you know to be true, you begin to question. You're like, you're full of shit. And because you're full of shit about this that was inconsequential, I really think you're completely full of shit now. And I question everything you do. Even in your attempts to do something solid, I'm questioning why you're attempting to do something solid because you're just like. Do you ever get? Do you ever get to that point?
Yes. Yes, I
And
have.
notice I'm not asking what to do because at this point,
Yeah, it's just it is what it is. It's just
yeah,
is it is what it is. But yes, I can't. Now I have been in a situation where somebody has just bullshitted me, and it's just like, yeah, okay, now I don't trust shit that you say or do moving forward.
well, I didn't trust nothing you were saying to begin with, but I just wasn't so doubtful of everything.
And see, that's where I was gonna go. That's exactly. I was like, but to be fair, you never were there anyway. But now it's like you're even further. It's like you oh my god, yeah, it's weird. Like everything you say is suspect. Everything you do is suspect. You are just you're the worst. You're the worst of the worst. Sometimes
If
I
you
like
could
to.
see the look on my face, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just like you bullshitted. Like, okay, you bullshitted, and everybody bullshits from time to time. Okay, cool,
Correct.
whatever. Not everybody, but for the most part, 80%. Fucking, I mean, because I don't really bullshit. Because I just like I don't feel the need to. Because I just won't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I cut a motherfucker off, stop talking to you, whatever. I don't give a fuck one way or the other. Um, like a motherfucker bullshit you, like about something that didn't need to be bullshitted.
That's the worst part right there.
And now everything you say is bullshit. Everything. Like everything is bullshit now. And now I'm looking at you like, I really don't understand why you're in my space. Why are you attempting to maintain proximity to me? It's weird. It's not that I don't like it. I just don't care no more.
And that part, that's the part. Don't care. Don't. I don't. And that's the sad part. Well, it's not sad. It's sad for you. Let me say that. It's sad for the other person.
Is it though? Because they're bullshitting, so it doesn't make a difference to them either.
Oh no. No.
See, that's how that's how my mind really works. It's like,
yeah, I got
right.
you. I got you.
Like, it's like if I ask you a question and then you bullshit me, and then like I'm not gonna go seek out the answer, but if I realize or figure out that you've bullshitted me, I'm number one, I'm done asking questions. I'm not even gonna give you the opportunity to bullshit me no more. I'm just gonna believe whatever the fuck I want to believe. And my beliefs are typically based on my experiences and shit that I've seen. So even though you probably ain't nowhere close to the fucking horrible, heinous shit that's in my mind, you are. Like, it's unfortunate, but you are.
These are just.
I wish there was a better way to say it, but you are.
I mean, we've said it a million times. Like we've been on this pod, we've been doing this podcast for a while, and we've always said the same thing. It just is what I mean. Me personally, this is just me. I enjoy the bullshit sometimes. I listen intently. I just be like, really? Oh, okay, cool. I like it. It is what it is. It is. But
yeah, I don't really enjoy it.
He was like, nah, I'm not really here for the fuckery.
You know, because I really don't like people to begin with. Like, I'm really not like people. Everybody's like, oh, you're so personable. Like, okay, yeah, I get that, motherfucker, because I'm a human being. I know how to be that. But my preference definitely is not being around people.
This is have you ever interacted with a motherfucker that needed to be around motherfuckers?
Yes, quite frequently. It is so fucking annoying. It is hurtful. And then I start fucking over analyzing, thinking about all your fucking insecurities and your issues that you have and your fucking codependency issues and your self-esteem issues. Like it's so bad.
Bruh.
You want to talk about and notice how I know all of those things, like because those things are immediate, and then I start to look at everything you do through the lens of those things and start like, okay, you don't do anything for yourself. Everything you do for something for accolades or for some fucking attention, and you don't care where you get the attention from. That's how hoes are born. Like we had that conversation not too long ago. Like hoes aren't bitches that are trading pussy for money. Hoes are bitches who are trading pussy for attention.
They need to be validated. They need the attention. They need the whatever it is, whatever form, however it manifests to them, they need it. They need that shit. And I'm like, you came to the wrong motherfucker if you was looking for it. I'm just
well, that you know what? I'm not gonna say that, right? I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say that it's sort of like the marathon thing again. I'm a personable person. I get that. I understand that about myself. Like I've heard enough people say it. You know, like I get that. And I know people like to consider me an asshole, right? But at the end of the day, I'm really not an asshole. I'm intolerant of bullshit. But those people tend to bullshit. And then once I recognize that this is bullshit and you're not being your genuine, authentic self, I could become a little abrasive. I understand that. But genuinely, me, I have zero problem giving you all the attention in the world. But when it's us, like that's my nature. I'm cool like that. Like, okay, cool. Like you're interested in something, tell me all about it. I'm cool. I'm gonna learn about it or know about it already. We could dialogue, chop it up, give you some ideas, brainstorm the whole shebang. I have zero issue with that until I realized that you're full of shit. And now I feel like my genuine attention that I'm more than willing to give and have given has been wasted. And now that I don't want to give it to you, you think that I'm an asshole. Like, no, that's really not the case. I've observed you well enough to understand that you're full of shit, and I don't want to involve myself with you anymore. The same way, like when I talk about advice, like motherfucker, call me, you ask me for fucking advice, I give you advice, and then you want to argue with my advice. Well, bitch, don't call me.
Oh man.
Like it's a really simple concept. Like I feel like you've exhausted. Like when the moment you pick up the phone to call me and tell me a problem, I feel like you've exhausted every reasonable attempt that you could formulate in your mind. So if I give you an idea that you have not come up with and you argue with my idea, I'm done. And if you attempt to do my idea, but you change it up ever so slightly, it was not my fucking idea. It's some facsimile on some bullshit that you came up with based on what I said, which is why the shit didn't work, which is why you're fucking complaining to me again, which is why I don't really give a fuck. I'm intolerant. That has right, like, because clearly I'll talk through the problem with you the first 2 or 3 times. We'll come up with a solution. I'll tell you to implement said solution. You come back and tell me, well, no, it didn't work because I did this, this, and this. I didn't say that. I said do this. Where the fuck did you get this and this and this? Where them other thises come from? Well, I was just thinking that's the fucking problem.
That's the
fucking problem. You was
always,
thinking.
You always thinking. That shit.
You didn't do. I said do this. I said stand at the edge of the plane, jump and pull the cord. The parachute will open. You will gently float to earth. You're telling me that you decided to adjust and rotate and attempt to tie the cord to your elbow so it wouldn't come off, so you could easily reach up because you were unsure about the velocity of the wind as you were. I didn't say that. I said jump and pull. And the reason you jump and then pull is so you don't get caught up in the backdraft of the fucking plane.
It's real shit.
But you wanted to do it your own way. I didn't say enjoy floating down, traveling at 70 miles an hour, hit it toward the earth. That's not what the fuck I said. I know you have no real spatial awareness. You have no fucking idea how fast the ground is going to come up and smack you in the fucking face. Who the fuck told you to wait until you can distinguish the cars before you pull the cord? I'm sorry.
What the? No, that took such a. You know how close you gotta be before you start.
Yes, nigga, I know exactly how close you have to be to start distinguishing cars.
Oh,
you don't have enough time to slow down if you wait that long.
Oh my god,
you're gonna hit the ground hard.
Very hard. Do you hear me? Oh my god.
Say when you hit the ground, gently bend your knees, go down to the ground, roll, let it absorb your whole body. Use straight legs, stiff it while your hips are in your rib cage. I don't fucking want to hear it.
You wonder why your legs are by your head. No shit, bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you waiting until you can distinguish it, then you are fucked. You are fucked.
No, well, that's not always true. If you're a professional and you've done this multiple times and you have a full understanding, right, then you could do that. But you can't. That's why you came to me to ask. And I told you what to do, and you didn't do it. Now you in a full body traction.
Ew, that's best case.
No, you had to live through it because you're asking me again.
Oh my god. That should be funny as fuck to me. Oh I'm sorry. See, that's why I can't do podcasts because I'm just comic relief. Me, I just be up here. I just be up here laughing. That should be funny to me.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's just where I'm at with it. It's just I don't know. I think I'm really exhausted, and I don't even people enough to be exhausted with people. And bruh, like you know that I do not people enough to be exhausted with people, and I am presently exhausted with people.
I think it has a lot to do with the amount of
non-people in that I've been doing for the year.
Yeah,
I'm aware. It's one of those like, oh, I had Batgirl and Robin and Red Hood and all of these motherfuckers with me, and now I'm over here doing the Dark Knight series and I'm by myself. When I realize, oh, I don't really no team. I like being solo. Like I'm Bobby Brown when I left New Edition. We filled up the stadium and we had to split the money 5 ways. Then I left and then I filled up the stadium and I didn't have to share the money. And now y'all think we should all be together. Wrong. Wrong. Because we filling up the same stadium.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to split it 5 ways with you motherfuckers, so I don't want to.
It's weird. It really is. It's weird.
I don't know.
But the lack of peopling it
has adversely impacted my ability to continue
to people. Yeah, it's like it's just like you said, you have self-sustained yourself. You're like, oh shit, I don't necessarily need 2 people. So now even the smallest interaction with people is like, oh bitch. You do it too much. Look, you be sitting there, motherfucker be like, God damn, bitch, you gotta breathe all the time. Can't you hold that shit in for a second? Like, fuck. Motherfucker just come in there and just disrupt your peace. Like, that shit is.
But once again, to be fair, I've always been that. Like, yeah. Right. Like, because even my interactions with people are typically intimate, not romantic. So I'm tired of you motherfuckers misconstruing what I say. Intimate. 1 or 2 people, I'm cool. 4 or 5 people, I'm okay. Yeah, the 6th person, this is a gang. And I don't want to be part of your gang. I already did that. Good.
Hey, you bitches doing too much.
Right. Y'all go over there and do y'all gang thing. And I'm come over here and do my lone wolf solo thing. Like, I'm cool.
I think, like, for real, like, it's just like you said, like, you have been that way. However, just like you said, with you being where you are now, those numbers have significantly decreased. It's like 1 or more. Okay, bitch. We're throwing a party. What the fuck? What is happening here?
Why is both phones ringing? What the fuck is going on?
Who the fuck is this calling me? What the fuck?
I'm already on the phone. What the fuck is going on?
Holy shit. So yeah, like your time away from people has significantly shifted it. Too much is too much. And it's just like,
bro, that's an understatement,
but
bro.
I ain't got it to do. I'm like, me, I've always hated people. I really have.
I don't even hate people. I'm not anti-social. I'm not against social. I'm a very sociable person. I can say that. Hence, that's why I was effective at all of those things that I used to do. I've never been ineffective at the communication and the dealing with people thing. Like, cool. However, that is not my preference. My preference is some wholly other shit. And I think people start mistaking that. And I think that's part of the reason people think they have to bullshit. Like, nah, like, motherfucker, Don't do that.
Be
Don't. Yeah. Like, because I know how I am. Like at the end of the day, like one of the most annoying things ever. That's I just don't, and I don't say it to people. It's just annoying as fuck. It really is annoying. Popping gum, because people only do it when it's quiet. Yeah, think about it. Like if you're having a regular conversation and you're chewing gum and the person that's talking to you, they don't be doing all that cracky crack shit. But when it's fucking quiet, they start doing. I'm ready to pull your fucking teeth out your mouth with fucking vice grips. What the fuck are you doing? And why the fuck are you doing it?
You know what, man? You just said that shit, and
you instantly got fucking annoyed. Exactly.
I was like, oh.
I have to fight the urge because I'm so extreme in how I feel about it. Because I really like, I don't have a nice way to say stop fucking doing that before I grab the vice grips. Because I'm ready to yank your fucking teeth out your mouth.
All of
you just stop all that shit.
Like you can't chew if you ain't got no teeth.
You can be nom all over this fucking gum. I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh my god, yo, that shit.
It's like in a regular conversation. Like if you dialoguing with somebody and you sitting across from them, and you in the restaurant and y'all talking, they eat their food, you eat your food, everything is cool. But if there's no dialogue happening and they start making noise as they eat, exactly.
Bruh, that was triggering. That was fucking triggering. That was triggering.
Like, why are you making noise while you were eating grits? What the fuck are you doing?
Are you a fucking cow bitch? Like you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You understand? I have to let the dog go drink his water by itself because I'll kick him. What are you doing? Stop that! Sip it.
Why is it's like
you need a straw, motherfucker?
Bruh, oh my god, yo, it is so triggering. Like noise. Maybe it's just no, because it's not. Because
it's
like
noise, it's unnecessary shit.
Like even right now, this motherfucker, you can't hear it. I can. He's chewing on this fucking bone.
Oh no, it's going.
Okay, because you can't hear it. Okay, it like then when I kick him, I'm the ass.
I think my superpowers didn't all the way manifest. It's like I have the hearing and the like, but
you
don't know.
Yeah, but you ain't got the
missing some shit, bro. I'm missing some shit.
I got the super hearing, but it did like everything.
It makes shit like painful, and it's like Daredevil on steroids, but I can't jump around the building.
Like I want to kick him, like I really do it.
Oh no,
and I'm not. It's just like even when they be like Blue drinks water. He used to drink it. It was like, oh, okay, cool. It was like, oh, hey, yeah. Now he drinks like Bruno, where I don't know if he's in there like what I'm like. What the fuck are you playing in the water? Like what the fuck?
To get you bitches a straw.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
But yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Like I don't like when motherfuckers come and then like you ever been watching TV like you in your space and motherfucker have their phone and start playing the video real loud and shit.
Oh, let me tell you. Let me. I figured this one out. I cannot do multiple streams of distraction. It is not, and mommy, thank you very much for having me at the time you had me, raising me the way you raised me, because I fucking know better. But the multiple interruptive streams of shit at the same time is so fucking overwhelming. That is not going to work. I don't give a shit what it is. Too much. Too much shit coming in. Sensory
overload.
And I'm ready to bust. Mucho no bueno.
Like, it's real.
And I don't do it myself. Like, you figure, like, we can be doing something. Typically, you won't hear nothing in the background because I will mute the TV. I'll mute everything. Like, cool, if I could play a game or some shit, like, all right, cool, whatever. But I'm not dialoguing with these motherfuckers. They just part of the game. Like, it is what it is. Yeah. I don't do that. That shit is weird.
Weird. Mucho no bueno.
No, it's mucho es no bueno. I learned.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I
guess you can't say that in Spanish. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's not.
Yeah, because it's like I was saying, like, shit don't translate. When you say it in Spanish versus English, like, the shit don't, like, if you take exactly what they say in Spanish and translate it exactly, that shit does not translate over at all. It is crazy. Blue.
I'm telling you, Blue's just not Blue's name, bro. That's why he don't be fucking paying. He ain't giving no fucks.
He don't, man. He is a different breed. Like, I don't know what hell he spawned out of. But anyway, that's either.
Oh, Batman trailer. Was that the Flash?
That Flash trailer, yeah. it might well look. Batman. That was the only dope. Look, that was
there was two. Okay, I'll say this. There's two dope scenes. One is Batman in the blue suit found. That was hard. And then Michael Keaton. The rest of that shit, I don't know how I feel about it. I have to wait. I'm not going to pass judgment until all said and done. But with the track record being what it is, it's not looking good.
Big ups to DC and Warner Brothers for fucking sticking it out with Ezra Miller, though.
I don't think they did. I think this Flashpoint will end Ezra Miller because they already shot it.
Oh, so was the movie already? I thought the movie was still in.
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I take back.
Yeah, I think they're done.
Okay, I thought they had. When he got into his trouble,
I think this Flashpoint is going to give them the opportunity to reset the entirety of the universe, which is why they're like, no Henry Cavill, nobody, like, blah, fuck everybody.
Because I just, in my mind, I thought when he got into his shit in Hawaii, I thought they were still filming the movie.
I mean, they might have been, and they might have just been like, "Well, bro, we're
gonna redo everything.
We 900 million in the hole, and the movie should have been out 4 years ago. So we gonna finish this, but you're done, partner. You will reap some of the benefits on the back end, but that's about fucking it.
Yeah, that's all you get. That is it, sir. Damn. That's just crazy. I'm gonna see what James Gunn does.
I don't have no faith in nobody at this point.
Especially when it comes to DC, bro. Blue.
Okay, bro.
It's my fault because I let him walk out. I let him walk out of the cage. I should have stopped him right then and there. I should have made him get back in there. But I was like, okay, maybe he's coming out. He's gonna chill. Nope.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nope.
Yep. Give a nigga a gun. He wanted to be at Joe.
Because he damn sure was like, he yelled at me. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. But when he ain't paying attention, I'm gonna come back out again.
I'm about to chew on this nigga's equipment.
Like, it's so retarded. Like, I don't know. Anyway. Whatever.
You know, I think So today's Tuesday, right?
Mhm.
I think on Thursday we're gonna talk about foreign policy briefly because I seen something that was so fucking intriguing. I thought it was dope. I was like, okay, not mad at that. And I don't know what else we're gonna talk about. I feel like there's something else that I wanted to actively discuss,
That's why I
but
can't
I
remember
can't
either.
remember.
Like whatever it was. Oh
I'll
shit.
remember when this is over,
Oh yeah, always.
and I'll be like, nope, not discussing that no more.
That's old shit. I don't know. I ain't got nothing.
Well, I always have something. I just sometimes I just don't want to share with these people.
But these people come to see you, brother.
They ain't coming to see me. They've illustrated that already. They come to see you. They may want to hear me, but they definitely come to see you.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Them views don't be coming from people I know.
I disagree.
Them comments don't be coming from people I know.
Untrue.
Okay, one person that
I
I
don't give
know.
a fuck. That's what it is.
Words mean shit, bitch.
There you go.
Oh man,
Come to see my nifty cartoon character.
that's what it is.
Hey.
You know, people always ask about that shit too.
What are they asking?
Like, why is he never on camera? I was like,
Listen, let me explain this to you.
oh shit, that was my bad. I'm sorry, guys.
No.
Sorry.
I'm gonna explain this in a really nice way. I don't owe you motherfuckers shit. The people that know me already know me and they know what the fuck I look like. I look just like this fucking cartoon character over here, except for I got gray in my beard. Leave me the fuck alone.
And his beard is a little bit neater.
Okay. Get it. So yeah, that's not what we do. Like, if you want to see me, pull up. I'll drop the Addy. Now, I don't know how you're gonna get away, but if you really want to know, that is what it is. It's a privilege. I don't know why you motherfuckers nowadays feel like everybody want to be in your business and you want to be in everybody else's business. I'm not from that. I'm not from this fucking era. I'm not from this fucking time. I don't need to do none of that. I don't want your fucking attention. I don't need you to know me. I don't need none of that shit. You don't know me already. You don't know me. Move the fuck on. The stranger in the street, motherfucker. Like, period. Don't look too long. Don't try to match my gaze. None of that shit. It's not what the fuck we doing. Lays display, hoes. Fuck.
Good night.
Like playing with you motherfuckers, man.
Good.
What the fuck I look like. About your goddamn self. Go look in the mirror, bitch.
Good night, everybody. We're just gonna wave until the time runs out.
You gonna change shoes and put your sweater on?
Right.
Oh, did you see they're bringing Barney back?
And this is the face I'm gonna make all the way until the time is over. Leave shit alone.
I'm gonna go gear up. I'll call you.
just leave. You know what? I'm ending this. Yeah, we're done.